Well, we're going to take a look at the Coronet and we're going to talk about no name nationals. All right. So, no name nationals is something I've been to the first couple of years, and it's been a great time. A lot of great people, a lot of great cars, a lot of great racing. Just overall, one of my favorite events I go to, and definitely something I want to participate in as much as possible. First 2 years, I did not get cars there. I had the channel, subs and all that. I've had that since first No Name Nationals. Within a few weeks when that was announced, I've had that. But that wasn't the issue. It was always just getting a car ready, having enough money to get it down there, all that kind of stuff. Typical, just stuff people run into. Life happens. Okay. So here's the plan for this year. Originally, I wanted to bring something else, but the Coronet runs, drives, and does everything that it needs to do to be, capable of going down the track and having some fun and driving to Lamberts and so on and so forth. Okay. It works, it functions. I'm happy with it. So why not bring it? It's nothing very competitive. It's just a stock 440, a 4-speed, and a Dana. There's nothing real concerning about it. I mean, anybody that doesn't know much about the car, there you go. Is there anything fancy, fast, or trick going on in here? No. So, the expectations won't be very high for it, but it should be a pretty fun time with a lot of fun people. So that being said, any and all call-outs that have led up to this point they were not made for this car. They were not made for this circumstance. They're out the window. They're gone. If that upsets anybody, sorry. But any call outs going forward are on this. So this is the plan. This is what will be at the No Name Nationals 2024. So definitely looking forward to having it there and seeing everybody that I saw last year, hopefully, and maybe some more people too, because it's always expanding. And the main reason that this is the car is the fact that it is extremely close to being ready as it is. This, exactly the way you see it is how it's going down the track, even with those tires. So I don't need a drive shaft to it because those are street tires. I don't need a external kill switch or anything like that because battery's in the front. I just need a battery hold down and a overflow catch can, which I could have both those things made or put together in an hour, 2 hours, so not worried about it. The only thing I will have to deal with is I will be putting steel wheels on the front of the car, which is, I don't know. The rules are there for safety. I won't dispute that, but in order to run unilug Kragers like these are, you have to have half an inch, because these are half-inch studs, you need to have half an inch protruding out of the wheel. From the factory, they have maybe a 1/16 of an inch protruding out of the wheel. So I have two options. Change studs and run Kragers, or I have to just put steel wheels on it, which is probably what I will do because I don't want big, stupid, long studs that just hang out and then open-ended lug nuts. That's not the look this car has. It's not the look this car is going to have. So, yeah, it sucks, but steel wheels on the front is what's probably going to have to happen in order to go down the track. But the rules are there for safety, and I digress. So, this thing, again, as I mentioned, stock 440, nothing special, 4-speed, on the floor, manual. So, not any high expectations to be had here. And I believe it to be, stock. It sounds like it has maybe just a little bit bigger than factory cam, but I wouldn't bet on it. So, that being said, looking forward to seeing everybody there, having a good time, driving this thing around, and being able to participate fully for the first year. And we do intend to be there. unless, some catastrophic event happens or some sort of financial issue comes up or something happens. You always got to be just cautious and aware of that. But that's pretty much what it's going to be. The only difference that this car will have at the track versus the way you see it is it might have a different carburetor on it and it will have a different hood on it. I have a 6-pack hood for it that I'm going to be getting, so that's something I'm looking forward to putting on the car. It'll really kind of set the tone of how the car is going to look. So, anyways, I just wanted to officially kind of announce what the plan for No Name Nationals is and what's participating. So, definitely, if anybody has any call outs, you're welcome to it. As far as the time this thing would run, I have no idea. In stock form, back in 1969, this thing probably, a real 440 RT, which this isn't, but it's equivalent to, probably would be in the 14-second range for quarter mile. And I don't know how this stacks up compared to that, but we'll see. So definitely let me know what you guys think, and I hope to see a lot of you guys there. And definitely like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video.